What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I know this isn't like the best lighting, but I just thought I'd share with you guys a little video. I'm not going to keep it too long, but I was in the mood for Rice Krispie Treats. And as you guys know, Rice Krispie Treats is one of, well, depending on how old you are, you know, it's one of those things where you can't go wrong with Rice Krispie Treats. So I'm gonna be making some, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's nothing special. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm making. So it's all vegan, of course. I found this organic brown Rice Krispies from Whole Foods. They look like regular Rice Krispies, but of course it's made with brown rice, so it's a little crunchier than regular Rice Krispies. But it tastes the same. And then I found these vegan marshmallows. Not sure how this is going to turn out, but we shall see. So I've got 4 cups. Well, I have to add 2 more cups of the Rice Krispies. I don't know what it is with me, but every time I crave something, sorry you guys, every time I crave, like, I'm a really big sweets person. Once I want something, I want it, whether it's ice cream, cookies, whatever. So if it's something that has dairy in it, and you guys know I've been dairy free for a while now, if it's dairy free, then I always try to find a recipe that I can make with dairy free ingredients. So luckily I have found they taste like marshmallows. They're called Dandies Vegan Marshmallows. It almost has like a different consistency, but let's see what happens. We're gonna use a whole bag. I don't know if I have too much Rice Krispies for this or not, but anyway, this says it has no artificial flavors or colors, no corn syrup, no gelatin, and no gluten. So that's a win-win for me. Gluten-free and dairy-free. So, anyway, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera. Alright, so I've got everything in a big pot here. Let me actually turn this around, you guys. Can I do this? I feel retardo. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm starting to melt the marshmallow all together, and I'm gonna wait until that melts down, and I'll show you guys what that looks like before I add the Rice Krispies. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is melting a little funky, maybe because it's vegan, I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and dump in the Rice Krispies and see what happens. There we go. Now, let's give it a mix and see what happens. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, this looks like something now. So, I've mixed everything together. Now, we are going to mold this on a sheet, a cookie sheet. And as it's like cooling off, it'll get a little harder. But I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet. I'm going to mold it, and then we're going to see what happens next. All right, guys, so I'm back. I know this isn't the ideal spot, but anyway, I just want to show you guys here. I have my cookie sheet here with some parchment paper, and this is still very, very hot. And as you guys know, with Rice Krispie Treats, you don't have to add any sugar. You don't have to do anything to it. So at first, as you guys can see, this marshmallow stuff was melting a little bit weird. But this is a non-stick pan, so I am trying to get this out of here ASAP. So we're going to try to take everything out before it all sticks. There you go. And then we're going to mold it. It's like one big glob of Rice Krispie Treats. So Don't worry. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Whoa. Okay. And I'm the type of person, like when I make stuff like this, I don't like to wait until it gets cold. I just like to eat it right then and there. But I don't think I can do that just yet. This needs to stick. Okay, so got all of this down. All right, so I just want to show you guys here. So let's attempt to put this together, shall we? Will this stay? Let's see. We're gonna have to make it stay. All right, there you go. All right, you guys. So I haven't tried doing this on camera, so excuse all the crazy mess. So it's it's still pretty hot. So what I like to kind of do is flatten it a little bit. Now you guys are probably, well, why don't you just put it in a dish? Because I just don't feel like it. And I've always done this since I was little. Since I knew how to make Rice Krispie Treats, this is how I did it. I would flatten it all out and I would mold it myself. That way it's easier for me to pick apart. All right, so now it just looks like this. So we're just going to mold it. And yes, I washed my hands for you folks out there that think I'm being nasty. And this is just for me. Tyrone doesn't eat this. So I'm just molding this into a square. And I was going to add chocolate chips to it, but I didn't want to. To be honest with you guys, this is the first time that I make it with vegan marshmallows, and I didn't know what was going to happen. Because, you know, when it comes to dairy-free stuff, you guys, it's almost like it can either be a pleasant or unpleasant surprise. I don't know. I didn't want to risk, wasting any, like, chocolate chips or anything like that if this wasn't going to come out properly. So I don't know what's going to happen once this cools down, but I'm not the type of person that likes to wait. So I just want you to see here, it looks like a decent sized square, right? Decent. So, sorry you guys, I'm just all over the place. This was a last minute video. I just wanted to share it with you guys. But anyway, so I'm going to let this cool off. But of course, you think I'm going to wait? No. Nope, not at all. It's still warm. Not bad. It's not quite the same because this is vegan marshmallows and it's brown rice. It's not called Rice Krispies. It's just brown rice crisps. But it still has the same sweetness, very similar taste. Might be better once it cools down. But still pretty good, you guys. So there you guys have it. Watching me make some Rice Krispie Treats. I hope you guys do the same at home one of these days. This is one of those childhood things that I've always just absolutely loved to make. I remember one day I made them and I think I put a little too much butter in it and it ended up like rock hard. Like it wasn't even edible. It was so bad. But over time, like once in a while, I haven't had Rice Krispie Treats in like years. So I was in the store the other day and I saw those vegan marshmallows and I said, I wonder what it would taste like to make vegan Rice Krispie Treats. And it's actually pretty good. But the true test is when it cools down and it's all cut up and nice and chewy. So I'll let you guys know what that's like. But anyway, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite childhood dessert is Rice Krispie Treats, chocolate chip cookies, cake. You know, I try to reinvent some of my favorite things with dairy-free products. I love chocolate cake, so I found a recipe for dairy-free chocolate cake, and I make my own dairy-free whipped cream. I've made vegan cookies. I've had vegan ice cream, you know, dairy-free ice cream. So it's been a struggle, and it's still a struggle being dairy-free, but you know, the more I learn, the more it's almost like a little adventure for me. And it is a trial and error because not every dairy-free thing tastes good. There are some nasty dairy-free things out there, like certain creamers I won't put in my coffee. There's certain dairy-free cheeses I will not have. They just are nasty. So I've learned to kind of experiment, you know, with different dairy-free products. So it's whatever works. For me, I have found my go-to dairy-free things, and I don't feel like I'm missing out when I eat it. So that should be a good thing. But anyway, you guys, if you guys enjoy this video, I will possibly do more little cooking videos or things that I like to make here in the kitchen. But let me know down below if you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. Thank you guys for being so patient, because I know this wasn't the best video, but this was a last minute thing I just wanted to share with you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.